Hey there, welcome back. Thank you for checking out the channel today. So we're back into PTS and I want to show you a few more quality of life changes that you might like that's coming to Fallout 76, hopefully with the Season 21 update. As of right now, that's the only time frame that I have for these updates. If they come sooner in a hotfix, Bethesda will surely have to let us know. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump forward and check out them updates. So for the first one, this one will benefit everybody, definitely bloody builds. Now you can see in the bottom left hand corner on your health bar, you will see the percentage of your health now. This is going to make it so much easier to keep track of how far your health is. That way if you're bloody build, you know if you hit 20% or just to let you know anywhere in the range for different kind of things. This is a well needed update that a lot of players have been waiting a long time for. There's been mods on PC for this and they've worked really well. It's really good to see Bethesda finally take an initiative and bringing this mod over for everybody. Now this next one's going to benefit builders mainly. Now you no longer have to put on the fireproof perk card or any perk card to place any defense item. You will notice my turrets, my flame trap no longer need them perk cards to be placed. You only have to know the initial item like say the Tesla arc, the flame trap, or the radiation emitter plan. As long as you know them plans, then you can build that item now. Very nice, very helpful. Like I said, the builders are going to love this one. Now this next one is really great for everybody. They went ahead and took the server and reduced the cost to fast travel by 25%. Now with that being said, they took travel agent and they've changed that to a 1-star perk card and got rid of that little percentage off the perk card. With the perk card, you used to be able to save 30% on travel. But now with travel agent, you can fast travel while over encumbered. But the negative with that is the heavier you are, the more it's going to cost you. But the max it seems to be is 6,000 caps across the map. So if you notice, I'm 1,788 pounds, max carry weight. And to travel across the map, it is very, very expensive. But I could travel to Vault 76, I could go to public events, I could go to teammates camps, I could go to White Springs Refuge, I can go to White Springs, I can go any place that's free for free, even your survival tent. But anything that costs caps to travel to, you will have to pay for. But anywhere that's normally free to travel to, you don't have to pay for. And this is going to be a very nice change for all the players. Now for this last one. This one's going to make it so much nicer when you need to craft a weapon and you don't want to be bothered by putting on them perk cards. You no longer have to put on them perk cards to craft weapons. As long as you know the plan to craft that weapon, you will no longer need to put on gunsmith, science perk cards, or anything like that to craft weapons. But there are still perk cards that you're going to need for certain things, like modding armor, fixing your weapon to a higher quality condition, things like that. You're still going to need perk cards for that. But to craft the weapon itself, as long as you know the plan to craft the weapon, you no longer need a perk card to craft the weapon. Very nice. Love this change. And if you notice, they went ahead and moved some of the weapons around and fixed them up. Now you got like Gatling plasmas and flamers that are actually in the heavy guns category. This will help you determine what gun does what in what category. Very nice change. Very helpful. But like I said at the beginning of the video, these changes are slated for Season 21 right now. If they change anytime before that, I will let you know. But I really do appreciate you stopping by, checking out my video. Like always, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. And if you can help me with my algorithm by please liking this video. With all that being said, I'll see you later. Take it easy.